Is the grass really greener on the other side, or is it wherever you water it? How many times have we heard grass is greener on the other side? We find ourselves constantly looking around for something better, which, by the way, is great because you're trying to be competitive. But the problem starts when you turn competitiveness to not being satisfied. How many of us, day in, day out, always miss something you don't have, rather than appreciating what you already have? What you don't have always seem more appealing than the things you already have. School days, for instance, they were not easy. We all thought and looked forward to graduating because we felt we would be happier later in life. So we take away today's happiness instead of enjoying the moment. Later in life, you get your dream job, but the long hours you put in, that makes you feel like you were better off in school. So we're so preoccupied with the past and the future that we miss out on what's in front of us. Mind constantly tells you, I wish I would have done that. The best way to overcome this is to be satisfied with whatever you have. You can train your brain to like or dislike anything. Our mind is very powerful and we can use it to our advantage. Instead of looking at someone who has everything, why not look at someone who has nothing? Life is too short to dwell over something you don't have. Instead, let's focus and put all our energy on what we already have. And today is called the present because it is a present. And it's a time for you to cherish the moment and actually live in the moment, because that's what you have. Will anything in your life that you currently have ever satisfy you? Because if the desire is to have more and better, that means you will never be satisfied with what you have. And that's because you are looking at people who have it all. But trust me, nobody has it all. When people have pictures on Facebook or social media, and I don't mean everybody, maybe some, that doesn't mean they have the happiest life. That doesn't mean they have it all. That just means they're happy and they like to share their happiness with friends. But you, on the other hand, look at that and feel, oh, I am deprived. My wife or my husband, my boyfriend or my girlfriend, my fiance or fiancé doesn't like to take pictures like this and post it on Facebook. So I am deprived of the love. But that's not what happiness is all about. Happiness is not about what you have. It's more about how you appreciate that. Happiness lies within you. Happiness is being contented with what you have. And that can be a little small house or a condo or a townhouse or a house or anything. Even if you are living in the smallest bachelor suite or a studio, if you're happy, that house is your home. But if you're not happy, then even a big penthouse or mansion will still remain a house. It's healthy to hope for a better life. However, we sadly surrender our own joy and happiness because of what and when we see. We judge others based on their actions, but judge ourselves by our intentions, which is a recipe for disappointment and disaster. Changing the way we look at our partners changes the way we interact with them. It's all about mindset and behavior. Instead of finding the positive attributes of our partner, we start comparing him or her to others. Everyone is unique in their own way. So instead of getting carried away by your thoughts, actions, and desire, maybe work on your relationship. We're constantly allowing ourselves to believe on something we're not even sure about. People living in mansions, flashy cars, high-paid job doesn't mean they're happy. Maybe they are looking at your life and saying and wishing they were you. So maybe it's time to appreciate and cherish what we already have. Maybe your yard isn't in tip-top shape because you haven't watered enough, literally and figuratively speaking. Instead of getting overwhelmed with the world around you, try to put that energy on watering your own life, your work, your family, your health, and well-being. The grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greener where you water. It's human nature to want more, but even if you have everything, you'll still miss what you don't have. I promise you, the day you stop comparing yourself to others, you will realize you have it all. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Until next time. Goodbye for now.